Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Valley of the Sun here at the Pheonix Raceway. 150 laps of distance, 40 laps for for stage number 1, 40 laps for stage number 2, then 70 for the final stage. We got a stacked field here tonight. Snowcat putting it on pole once again, being tied with 14th fan, followed by Hernan, Alex, 14th fan, Chill, rolling with details, and the go. Ladies and gentlemen, for the final time here tonight, or for the season 1, wiggle your tires if you're ready. For the race start, watch for the green. We're green flag racing, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Valley of the Sun. We're side by side, 2 by 2 they go into the first corner in the straightaway. With 3 wide back there as the 14 tries to pull a block behind them. It does not work. Snowcat off to an early lead. Remember, 1-car cautions will be a thing. As we are starting to single file out as Alex trailing behind Snowcat as Hernan trails behind Alex. Snowcat will lead the first lap of the championship race. They are single filed already, pack behind Chill. Chill leads that pack. Here comes Alex. Hernan gets a little bit loose off corner exit, mid-corner actually. Here we go, Alex getting right behind Snowcat. Here we go, side by, wiggling throughout the, big push by Hernan in the 99. Alex leads lap number 2, rolling into lap number 3. 14 fan in a tight position, trying to catch up to Snowcat. I believe he is not worried about Chill or the GOAT. He is more worried about chasing that 0-0 down. Alex Hernan leads the way. Woodhouse Racing team. Chill sending it in big time. Rolling with detail sending it big time as well. Sorry if I miss any calls. Pretty spread out field here as we are now on board with the 22 pins of oil machine. That's rolling with details. Rolling, do not send it in that deep, man. Now beside his brother, the 45 machine. 14 fan trailing behind the 22 now. It's the 4 and the 99. Battle hard for the lead. Alex once again leads another lap. Oh, they're getting a little bit squirmy up there. Oh, big contact between playoff drivers. Do not get a good view of that. No caution. They keep it going. Field here. I do believe that was the GOAT's fault. I'll have to check up on that. Here we go. Still a battle for the lead. It's Alex in the number 4, the 99, side by side for the lead. Hernan leads the way, going into the front straightaway. We've had multiple lead changes here. They are still battling hard back there for 6th place. 14 fan, goated, battling hard for the lead. Chill's already caught up to the big pack for the lead. Snowcat's already caught up as well. We got a pack for 4th place. Remember, only top 3 gets points here, championship bound. Alex looks like he put in a lot of practice here at the Valley of the Sun. Stage number 1. Already coming to the battle, on the back straightaway. Snowcat making her way up. Hernan goes for a block. It does not work. Oh, the 4 gets at it. Caution will wave, collects 1 car. This will be race back. Snowcat takes race back. Time to review what happened. We are set, ladies and gentlemen. Wiggle your tires if you're ready for this restart. Alright, seems like everybody's set. Watch for the green. We're green flag racing. Vernon trying to get the best jump he can. I couldn't see if he really jumped that there. We are side by side for the lead. First caution came out just 7 laps into stage number 1. And we are 2 by 2 going into the first turn as we got a battle for fourth. A Snowcat putting a hefty lead on the 99. We're nearly 3 wide back here. For it looks like fourth. Chill really sending it in. Snowcat leads once again another lap. Lap number 9. Trying to put rolling. Trying to get that inside lane as the 99. The outside lane really looks like it's moving, but Goda lost a lot of momentum there on the inside lane. The 14 fan just got a huge exit as we are battling hard for second. That's the 99 Monster Energy Machine battling with the Pennzoil number two. United Motorsports and Woodhouse Racing. Oh, they're making hard contact. The 14 turns the 22. Caution will wave, races back. Second caution of the night, and I do believe the 14 fan was at fault there, but we will have to review it. Race it to the line cleanly. That's basically positions. Alright, time to review it, ladies and gentlemen. Wiggle your tires if you're ready. Everybody seems good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, watch for the green. What are we doing? Bring it back. Alright, wiggle your tires if you're ready. Alright, everybody seems good to go. Seems good to go. Green flag is out. 2 by 2 to go into the front stretch. Hard racing off the line. We'll be starting getting more strict here as we've already had 2 cautions in the span of 15 laps. Snowcat off to an early lead, side by side. 3 wide for second, goaded, splitting the gap in the 45 machine. In the middle, 3 wide still for second, almost 4 wide. Rolling sends it in. Rolling, don't do that again. Side by side is the 99, the 45. Hard racing. Hard racing between the final 4 drivers of the 2 and the 14 fan. Big pack for second. A Snowcat runs away with it. Good, sends it in deep. Here comes rolling. 3 wide for second once again. Snowcat continues to dominate. Going to lap 13 through 40 for stage number 1. Still some hard racing back here. Remember, it's just the start of the race, so we still got a long way. 150 laps. Rolling, tries to pull a Logano block there. Oh, big wreck. Caution will wave. That will be race back. That will be race back. And that is an obvious. Everybody seems good to go. Watch for the green. Do not jump. Green flag is out. That was a rough start, but we kept it going. Side by side for the lead is the 99 Monster Energy machine and the 00 Red Bull car. 2 energy drinks side by side for the lead. That outside lane is really running good. Hernan takes the lead of this race, surpassing the 00. The 00, good run off the exit. Got some contact in the back. Slows Chill down significantly. Snowcat leads the way. Single filed out here at the front as they're still side by side back there. There's Rolling and Chill. Side by side here for the front too. Here comes the 14 trying to split that gap, trying to make it 3 wide for first, but it does not work. Side by side going to, I believe, forward? I don't really understand the turns here and what they're called, but we'll call it 3 and 4. Caution will wave. It's Rolling and Chill, race it back. Big wreck back there. Race it back cleanly. Ooh, 3 wide. That will be raced back. Wow, really close there. I did not get a good clip of that. I'm gonna see if I caught that, but I highly doubt it. But Rolling, you were being really aggressive back there with Chill. Fourth caution of the night. Does anybody got a clip of that, or perhaps? That was, I don't know. Chill dumped me. I got the near end of that, and Alright, rolling. I want to park you because of how many issues you're causing. Even if you cause it or not. You've just been absolutely under... I don't know, you've been everywhere. Are you watching the stream? Oh, yeah, I've never... Oh, you're streaming your POV. Oh, hold on. Okay, this is... Okay, thank you for the POV. Time to see what actually happened. I wish you had told me this beforehand. I was a wall tap by you, and then it looks like you came down. I was a wall tap and you came down. What do y'all think about that? Rolling, I'm gonna have to ask you nicely to park it. But you've just been absolutely insane this race. I don't want it to be another Kansas race. You can still spectate, but please park it. You wall tapped, and I've heard that you've wall tapped many times that I have not caught. And then it looks like you came down on Chill as he was running the racing line, and then it looks like you came down. So, rolling, park it. I don't have any issues with you. You park it. I don't want to have... Don't be childish, that's all I gotta say. Rolling with details, that was very childish of him. Yeah, that's earning the suspension right there. Alright, line it back up, please, and thank you. Very childish of him. I'll deal with him after somewhere. That was unbelievable. I can understand being mad, but doing all that is very, very childish and not professional. Alright, let's forget about that. And ladies and gentlemen, please move your tires up if y'all are ready. We got 6 drivers. Please watch for the green. Green flag is out. We're racing again here at the Valley of the Sun, Pheonix Raceway for the championship night. Snowcats led 11 laps. Hornets led 1. Alex has led 4. And that's what's there for you. Warnings as it stands is Alex with a 1 out of 2 and 14 fan with a 1 out of 3. Side by side for 3rd and side by side for 5th. Snowcat leading the way. We still got a long race ahead of us. Once this thing goes single filed out and spread out, that's where we'll probably see a long green flag run. We've seen some good pack racing so far as the Hornet checks up big time. Here comes the 14 fan. 14 fan's looking to get a good finish here tonight. Oh, we got a wreck. Caution will wave. Race it back. 5th caution of the night. Somebody's getting a warning. That is race back right there. Time to see what happens. please wiggle your tires if you're ready. Caution code race already, watch for the green. Green flag is out, we're racing again. Rough start there by the 45 as we are side by side for the lead. Hernan giving the 00 no room as they go onto the front straightaway. And Kai looks like to be a spectator here. I don't know if he's watching the stream or whatnot, but as we are single filed out, goaded in the back, really close to the wall there. We got a battle for second. Snowcat checks up big time. Caution will wait. That will be race back. That will be race back. That will be race back. 14 can will leave that lap. Snowcat, what the fuck happened? Okay. If you lag, do you want me to call a caution or no? We've already got to 6 cautions in under the span of 30 laps. So when you lag, don't call C. Okay. So yes, I'm watching the stream. Okay. Anyway, wiggle your tires if you're ready. Snowcat will not receive a warning. Ladies and gentlemen, watch for the green. Do not jump. Hernan. Alright, anyway, watch for the green. We're green flag racing here at the Pheonix Raceway. 2x2x2, they go onto the front straightaway. Hopefully we can get a long green flag run out of this 150 laps, an endurance race with 6 cars. With some of the best drivers here. 14 fan leads the way with Snowcat all the way back in last. Is he going to try to get the most laps led? Try to gather some laps. Remember, tight point system as they are tied officially in the point standings. 14 fan going to try to get the most of his capability. Hernan gave time. He will not receive a warning for that. We're 3 wide. Onto the straightaway. I heard there's a lot of bumps here on this straightaway, but they keep it going. Watching the backfield now. Goaded tries to send it in. Looks like Snowcat got a little bit loose there. Hernan on the inside of the 2 body armor machine. Side by side for 4th. Lap 21 through 40 here in stage number 1. This track is really bumpy compared to the other ones. Goaded tries to send it in, does not work. Nobody was there for him to send very badly. But here comes the 4 of Alex, already caught up to his teammate. Hernan's already caught up to the 00 Red Bull machine as we are still single filed out. Here we go. Alex has done caught up to the 14 fan, side by side for first place to 3 and 4. 14 fan trying to lead the most of his capability. Is Alex going to try to help him lead more laps, or is he going to try to battle with him? Lap 23 through 40 here in stage number 1. We're single filed out. The pack already caught up to the 14. Here we go. The 14 checks up. Here comes the 00 inbound for first place. Single filed on the back straightaway now. The 14, the 00 goes for the inside. That outside lane's got a good run. Here comes the 00. 14 fan leads that lap. Is he going to try to take the lead? They're battling hard behind her. The 00 now officially leads this race. Hernan checks up behind the 4. Still single file out. Goaded all the way back there. Looks like he's just trying not to cause a caution. Single file on the back straightaway. The 14 fan looking great. He's going to try to send it in. Is he going to try to give a bump to her? He misses the bump. Almost taps the wall. Snowcat's got the lead. Valley of the Sun, things are heating up here in the deserts of Pheonix. 14 fan checked up big time. The 4 is going to try to give a bumper to his teammate. Here comes the 2, inbound to catch up to the 14. You got to remember, we got 4 playoff drivers, the final 4. Snowcat in the 00, 14 fan in the 14. Chill in the number 2, the proud Tennessean that I share with. And Goated in the 45. Hernan's already caught up to our race leader, the 00 of Snowcat. Single filed out big time. Hernan is trying to catch up to the race leader. Remember, we still got a very long way to go. Anything can stir up. If Snowcat leads the majority of the laps, which is, I believe, is 75, then she gets that extra point, which is very crucial here in the National Stock Car Championship. But here comes the 99. He's trying to stop that. He's got the inside. Wow, really close to the wall there. Gives a big bumper to the 00. Here comes the 14. Big runoff. He'll get the lap. Just edging off the 00 by 1/10. Here we go. We got a battle for first. We got a battle for first stirring. The 00 clips the 14. She checks up. Checks the 4 big time. We got a battle for first. Hernan falling all the way back to 5th. Goated all the way back there. Looks like he's just waiting for the stage in. 14 fan's going to run the outside. Looks like he's starting to find it. The 4. Big trouble there by the 4. Alex now leads the way. The 4 in the lead. Here comes the 99, the Woodhouse Racing Team. Here comes Chill, the Meow Meow Motorsports driver, in the top 3. 12 laps to go here in stage number 1. 14 fan in the middle of 3 wide. Looks like he knows how to make that outside lane work big time. Leaders make contact. Hernan leading his 2nd lap of this race. 11 to go for stage number 1 at the Pheonix of the Valley of the Sun. Side by side. Pheonix just absolutely action-packed. Hernan on the rear bumper. Left quarter panel, on the right quarter panel. Oh, Alex sends it in. Almost 3 wide per second in first there. Alex, Snowcat side by side. Alex leads the lap. We got a new race leader. We've already had 4 race leaders, 4 different people. Side by side for first. 2 by 2 they go into 1 and 2. On the back straightaway now. 3 wide per second. The 14 fan splits the gap. Hernan checks up. 14 fan inbound for first. Gives a big bump to the 00. Snowcat still leads the way. We are still racing hard for second, it looks like. Got a lot of pings on Discord, sorry for the lack of commentary. Still single filed out. Snowcat in the lead. Looks like we will not have long single file racing. It's just been pack racing all night long. It has been single file, but not spread out like I was anticipating it to be. 8 laps to go here in stage number 1. 14 fans going to try to look for those stage points. Remember, only top 3 get stage points. First gets 3 points, second gets 2 points, and third gets 1 point. We still got a championship battle on our hands. Excuse me, 7 laps to go here in stage number 1. Hernan trying to make his way up. 14 fan trying to get his way up there. Yoda looks like he's starting to catch up to the field. Here we go. We got Hernan on the bumper of the 00. With Alex and the 4 trying to catch up to the 00 as well. Here we go. Hernan passing the 00. Hernan takes the lead of the race. He's led 3 laps so far. Here comes the 14 fan. He's now in contention. Stage 1, caution filled. But will stage 2 and 3 make up for it? 3 wide for first now. On the right quarter panel. Oh, the 99 checks a big time. Somehow gives a big run for the 14. 5 laps to go here in stage number 1. Let's keep these final few laps for stage 1 clean, gentlemen. Single filed out. 14 checks a big time. The 99 got a little bit loose under the apron. He merges in safely. Pushes his teammate just a little bit 14 fan trying to get that draft off the 00. Alex on the inside for first place. Alex clears the 00. Here comes the 99. Alex once again leads another lap. Alex really popping off. 3 wide for second. 14 fan clears them. 14 fan looking for first. He checks up. 3 wide. Big 3 wide racing with 4 laps to go. Alex, huge gap between him and second. Goated and Chill caught up big time. Snowcat on that rear bumper, or excuse me, that left quarter panel of Hernan. Alex has officially led 8 laps. They are racing hard. 14 fan into the wall. This is a great position for the 14 fan. Great position for Snowcat. 2 laps to go here in stage number 1. 14 fan now with her his championship rival. Oh, Chill turns them. Oh, huge flip in the back. Caution will wave. Goated flips big time. 7th caution of the stage. Huge flip in the back. Goated flips it over. Time to review that. Please wiggle your tires if you are ready. Everybody seems good to go. Watch for the green. Do not jump. We're green. Green flag for the stage. For stage number 1 coming down to it overtime. So it checks a big time back there. Remember, stage points really matter here in the National Stock Car Championship. Alex in the lead. Big time. Can the 14 make up 3 positions. Or is Goated going to try to block him? Coming to the white flag for stage number 1. White flag is out. One more time around. If a caution waves, that will be the stage end. Here comes the 0-0, trying to get those 2 stage points. Alex not competing for a championship. It's really determined. Here's the checker. Checkered is out. Alex will take stage number 1, followed by Snowcat, Hernan, 14 fan, Goated, and Chill. Please wiggle your tires if you're ready. Everybody seems good to go. Stage 2, watch for the green. We're green here in stage number 2, 2x2x2. Going onto the front straightaway, Alex Snowcat battling hard. Alex leading the way as we are battling hard back there. Battling, sorry for the lack of commentary, y'all. Alex still leading the way. Snowcat in second. Hernan, following behind her. Alex has led 13 laps so far, with Snowcat leading 20. Stage 2, battling hard. Alex really dominant here. The Valley of the Sun. He makes hard contact with the wall. Does he bring it to a stop? He will. Caution will wave. This will be race back, 8th caution of the night. That's race back, and Alex, what happened? Fires. Alright. No single file, no warning. Wiggle your tires if you're ready. Wait, hold on. Snowcat got the race back. Alright, watch for the green. We're green flag racing here at the Valley of the Sun. For our 8th restart of the night. Chill goes underneath the yellow, almost kills the 45. Wow, really close to the wall there. Single filed out here at the Valley of the Sun here in the Pheonix Raceway. Sorry for the lack of commentary. Now time to lock in. Hernan leads the way here at Pheonix. He's led 4 laps so far. Single filed out behind Snowcat and Hernan. 14 fan. Still single file racing. Hernan leads the way. Here comes the 00. Side by side for the lead. Hernan, Snowcat battling hard. Hernan on his bumper. Still single filed out. Snowcat really dominating the race, leading the most laps so far with 22. Second person with the most laps led is 14. Alex with 16. 14, excuse me. We got a driver in the wall back there. That's number 2 of Chill. Sorry for the lack of commentary. Let y'all walk in. Lap 49 through 80 for stage number 2. Snowcat just leading the way. A single file. Now we are on board with Alex, the number, the number 4. Excuse me. Wow. Battling hard with Goated back there and Chill. We got a pack for 4th, and we got a pack for 2nd. Remember, we had a flip earlier tonight, a huge flip. 2 cars going airborne, 1 flipping and 1 just going airborne. That was Goated and a 14. I believe that was our 4th flip of the season. That was our 4th flip of the season because we got 2 at Charlotte. We got 1 at Daytona, and we have 1 here at Pheonix, out of all places. And boy, is this championship really coming down to the wire. We got, I believe, 30 laps to go here in stage number 2. Snowcat just racking up those extra points. This championship could come down to the wire. She's already got that extra point from getting pole position. But 14 fan has to lock in and try to get the most laps sled. He still has a long way as the Snowcat having 25 already and 14 fan only having 6. Now she's racked up another lap, makes it 26. Battling hard is the 4 and the 45. Chill all the way back there, just riding it out. Here comes Snowcat coming to the line as we are still single file. Here comes the part of the race where we let everybody lock in, try to gain some momentum. Snowcat really familiar with these intermediate tracks, her best tracks especially. We almost had a wreck here in qualifying. That was the 45 spinning the tires, getting into the wall. Snowcat really locking in, trying to gap the 99, but the 99 is right on her tail. Of Hernan's already caught up. The Woodhouse Racing team. Hernan really good at these intermediates as well. He won at Las Vegas. He got really close, I believe, at another track. Hernan, please give time. Can't go underneath the yellow like that. Alright, big time given there. Thank you. 14 fan is already caught up. Here comes Alex. Now we're side by side for first. Oh, we got a spin. He saves a big spin there. Snowcat gave him no room to race, to run there. Wow, huge spin in front of the 14. But he was able to save it with no caution being awarded. Snowcat racing really aggressively, trying to gain this title. She's been aggressive all the playoff races. She's really trying to make that up. Here comes the 14, her championship rival. Not his best running here at Pheonix, but Pheonix so far looks like everybody's been up at the front. Everybody's got getting a chance here at Pheonix, the Valley of the Sun. We got some hard contact for second. Remember, y'all, Season 2 just around the corner as well. 2 weeks from now. Schedule for Season 2 will be made tomorrow. Will not be announced until about a week before Season 2. Remember, tryouts as well. We'll have multiple tryouts throughout the season, so everybody has a chance to show up. We'll have 2 tryouts before Season 2 starts, and then tryouts mid-season, and after the Daytona 500. We got 22 laps to go here in stage number 2. Stage points really matter. So far, Snowcat's led the most laps with 33 laps. Second place with the most laps led is Alex with 14. If 14 fan wants those most laps led, he's going to have to try big time. Lock in big time for these final stages. The 14 and the 99 make huge contact going underneath the yellow. Here comes the 14. Trying to look for that first place position. Snowcat ahead of the 14 by 3 points. It's not a winner takes all, but it's more of who has the most points by the end of the race. Can we see an underdog winning? Would we see disqualifications come through? And see maybe Goated or Chill, the underdogs, winning the championship? Who knows? But they are racing hard back there. Those final 4 drivers. Chill really getting aggressive there. Chill, if you turn them, that's a warning. I see what you're doing. same to you, Goated. I am watching back there. We got a 4-car battle up there. Or pack, excuse me, and a 2-car pack back here. 19 laps to go here in stage number 1. Single filed out. Snowcat just lapping up, getting her laps up. Here comes the 99 on her right side corner panel. 14 gets a big push by his teammate at the 4. With Alex. Ernan looking really good. Have not seen much teamwork with him, but if he was an independent driver, he would be really good. We got some contact in the back. They keep it going. Oh, they save it. I don't know what happened. They're still sliding. Those tensions back there really heating up for that number 2 in the 45 machine. I'll have to check back at that. Here comes the 99, trying to pass the 00 on the inside lane. That inside is the preferred line, but I have seen the outside lane work as well. Now, will we see a new winner here in the National Stock Car Championship? Will we see Alex or potentially Goated or Chill winning their first race? Or will it be an already National Stock Car Championship winner? Snowcat looking the best so far, but Ernan really, really fast. He's been up there at the front the entire race. But potentially, would we see an overtime? Would we see Chill or Goated take that? Here comes Hernan on the inside. 3 wide for the lead. The 14 on the inside. The 99 checks out. The 14 is going to block the 00. To 3 and 4. We're all, wow, big pack race up there. The 14 fan takes the lead of this race. 14 laps to go here in stage number 2. Snowcat's already fallen behind. Last in that pack up front. Chill in the back. 6 seconds back. He's just writing it out. The 14, the 99, battling hard. Is the 99 going to try to help his teammate? Or is he going to try to be more independent and help himself? We'll find out in these coming few laps. 13 laps to go here in stage number 2. We still got a long race ahead of us. We have completed 67 laps out of 150. 99 behind the 14. Is he going to try to stall that pack? Or is he going to try to get up there, maybe potentially push his teammate? 14 fans starting to get those laps in. Snowcat being blinded from those Woodhouse Racing drivers. 3 Woodhouse Racing drivers up in the front. 1, 2, and 3. Meow Meow Motorsports having a very mid-race, as New Gens like to call it. Snowcat been up there all race long, but Chill not having the race he was looking for, as he was talking about earlier in the pre-race interviews. The 99, big push there. Snowcat's falling behind big. She slows down big time. I will have to check up on that. Check that replay. That was a big send there. It was actually adding the laps in, so we'll definitely check on that. Hernan now having to get his way back up, as we are 10 laps to go here in stage number 2. We are now on board with that number 2 body armor machine. Just riding it out, trying to look for maybe some potentially stage points, as well as maybe a potentially good finish. Wow. But, you know, even though you don't get first in the championship, Snowcat, please give Tom. You went underneath the yellow for that overtake. Thank you. Did the same thing for Hernan. Probably like 30 laps ago. But even if you don't come first or second in the championship, you can still fight for third. Potentially the 00 gets loose. Big time looseness there. Here comes the 4. The 99 is starting to catch up as well, coming to 7 to go at the stripe as the 14 fan starting to add up these laps, trying to get those most laps lead point. Snowcat's already got the quick time award, but I mean, 14 fan did not get any stage points for stage 1. Looking for some for 3 stage points here. He's going to try to brake check the 00. Here comes Hernan. The 4 now takes the lead of this race. 14 fan falls behind his teammate. The 00 going to try to send it in. Here comes the 99. Big battle up front. Here comes the 00 on the inside of the 14. Alex, now our new leader. 6 laps to go here in stage number 2. Looking the same as stage number 1. But potentially not a flip. And pack starting to spread out more and more. 14 fan out of those stage points. Is the 99 going to try to hold? Maybe potentially give up a position. They make hard contact. The 99. Hard contact. Is the 99 going to try to let the 14 pass? Get some stage points. Or is he going to be more independent? Like I've said. Big runs there. Holy moly. Here we go. Here comes the 14. Here comes the 99. Alex has now led 17 laps. Excuse me, 16 laps. 4 laps to go here in stage number 1. Oh my god, 2. I keep thinking it's 1. The 99 looking to hold off that 00 potentially. 14 looking to get those stage points. Is he going to try to look for 2 or is he going to try to go for 3? Alex just now racking up those laps. Goaded behind. It looks like he started to catch up. As well as Chill. He was 6 seconds behind. Now he's only 5.7 seconds behind. That's a 3/10 faster for Chill. Very good for the Tennessean. The Maryland. The Southern Maryland superstar, the 14 fan. Gonna try to get some stage points. 2 laps to go here in stage number 2. The 99 racing hard with the 00. Side by side, some rough racing by Hernan and the 99. Snowcat been really aggressive. Hernan favoring it back. So side by side, some hard racing. White flag is out here for stage number 1. Final lap for stage number 2. Oh my god, I keep saying stage number 1. Sorry, y'all. Please excuse me for that. Here comes the 14. Bumping around to the 4 of Alex. Now side by side. Here comes the 99. The 00 now side by side. The 99 clears him. Big contact there. They keep it going. Checkered flag is out. That is stage number 2. 14 fan takes stage number 2, followed by Alex and Snowcat. Gonna have to see what happened there between Hernan and Snowcat. ready to get this show on the road. Are y'all? Final stage. Holy hell, this is a long stage. So, laps and warnings as it stands right now. Here, I'll give y'all the live points. Do y'all want me to send them in order? Ladies and gentlemen, are y'all ready to go racing? Go get your tires. Everybody seems good to go. Watch for the green. We're green here in stage number 3. Side by side for first place and second place. Third place. So side by side, starting to spread out already. This final 4 drivers back there of Godit and Chill, not having the great race that they were anticipating earlier in the pre-race interviews, but hopefully they can make it up as Godit's already caught up to the field. Chill's still followed back there. Here comes Godit, sending it in deep. Here comes the 00. She now leads. Oh, the 14! Big wreck! The big one happens at Pheonix. Yellow flag will wave. Race it back, race it back, race it back. 9th caution of the night. Huge one, collecting Hernan Alex. Godit was a part of it as well. Coming to the race back, we'll review that. The big one happens at Pheonix. That is race back. Gentlemen. So Alex, hold on, 2 out of 2 chance. Alright, sorry, I had to write that down. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll go your tags if you're ready. We're the Valley of the Sun Championship race. Watch for the green. We're green here at the restart. Everybody packed up side by side, 2 by 2. 14 fan got a major jump there. 3 wide for third. The 00 gets an amazing run. The 14 follows behind her. Still 3 wide back there. Some hard racing. Goated gets sent 3 wide. Or it looks like 5th. Still some hard racing. Alex all the way falling back to last. Field already spread out. That's what happens racing at Pheonix. Snowcat looks like she's going on a roll to get the majority of the laps led. Now, will this race come down to a tie, or will it come down to potentially one driver being stuck behind non-playoff drivers? The 14 has Woodhouse Racing to back him up and to help him. Remember, this has happened basically at Bristol 2021, where Chase Elliott held up Kevin Harvick for getting ahead of him, and I believe chasing down the reigning champion Kyle Larson. Not the reigning champion, that points leader of Kyle Larson at Bristol. We all have seen it. Will this occur at the championship race too? We got a battle stirring for first. We got a battle stirring for second. Chill's already made his way up. Very good race from him now. Goat is now battling with Alex back there as well. 14 gives a big bump to the 00. Chill trying to catch up to that Monster Energy number 99. He has not gotten stage points. So has Goated. Hopefully we'll see a bigger championship battle next season, as we have Hernan and Alex, who started off late and sadly couldn't make the cut. But they do have a big future ahead of them if they can show up weekly. So is Goated, as he's been a really good driver. He was competing hard, competing big time with Snowcat at Texas and Charlotte, majority Charlotte. But I mean, it's just good racing from him. And then Chill came second at his home race in the Nashville Super Speedway, both of our home races. He's a really good driver, really good future ahead of him as well. Been doing really good all season. He's one of the most consistent drivers as well. The Snowcat out of Oregon. There is no Western track on the schedule, but next season y'all will be seeing a more Western track. Stay tuned for that about a week or so from now. Hernan, the Spaniard, the Hispanic driver in the field, driving really good as well. He's been really fantastic in these playoff races. Hell, he even won himself a playoff race at Las Vegas in the Sin City. Snowcat's going on to lead 50 laps here in the Valley of the Suns. Single filed out as she is starting to gap the field. If she gets that extra point, it will help her big time. Chill competing really hard with the 99. Snowcat has officially led 50 laps. To get shoved big from the 14. Goated has fallen back all the way back there. Or he's starting to fall back more and more, 2 seconds behind the leader. Hernan's already caught up to the 00, 2/10 faster that lap. The 2 getting a big push from the 14. Racing here at Pheonix has not disappointed so far. Will we see this track return for Season 2? We'll find out. Well, here's the big question. Will it return as a championship race? We don't know. Homestead Miami Speedway is a big option, but also we are also looking at some other options as well to potentially host the championship race. So far, Pheonix has provided some decent and good racing. Some heated tension so far. Here comes the 99. Out of nowhere taking the lead of the race. He's led 6 laps so far. The pack is starting to spread out once again. An absolute banger of a season so far, ladies and gentlemen. The 2 checking up big time. Here comes the 14. 2 got hit a looks like a rut on the road there. Hernan just leading big time. He's led 7 laps so far. We're coming to the final stages of the race. And Chill is really looking like a competitor here at the end of the race too. We've seen some big crashes, some exciting racing. Fans are up on their feet. We even saw a flip, 2 airborne cars. Thank you, Chill, for giving me time. We saw 14 fan getting some wild air and Goated flipping it big time at the front straightaway for a 4th flip of the season. 2 at Charlotte, 1 at Daytona for the Coca-Cola, for the Coke 0400, excuse me. And then 1 here at Pheonix. That's like the equivalent of Las Vegas getting a flip from Tyler Reddick last year. Nobody was expecting it, but it still happened. And that's what eventually happened here. Still starting to spread out. This is the racing you would like to see. The drivers start to lock in. Here comes Goated sitting in it big time. Hernan getting more and more laps led. I mean, he is on a fantastic race. It looks like if Alex, a 14 fan who was the playoff driver, the second playoff driver with the most laps led, if he does not get more laps led within, I believe, the next 5 laps, Snowcat will get that most laps led bonus point. And she is looking for it. It's going to help her big time. Now she's behind the 99. She's already caught up. The top 2 starts to separate from the bottom 4. Snowcat's already caught up to the 99. This short track package here, the National Software Championship from the game NASCAR United, it was pretty fire. But the short track package looks like can't top it though. Excuse me, the intermediate package can't top it. Short track racing. Martinsville and Bristol, and I believe we had a very short track. North Wilkinsboro all provided a very solid race. So let's start to spread out. 51 laps to go here at the Valley of the Sun Pheonix Raceway for the championship race for Season 1. Remember, Season 2 starts up in about 2 weeks from now. As I was yapping, we have a new race leader. Field has already caught up to Snowcat as Snowcat took the lead from Hernan as Hernan led, I believe, about 6 or so laps, about 6 or 7 or so laps. 14, trying to catch up to that 00. That Southern Pacific Airlines machine, one of the most unique cars we've seen today. Snowcat running her throwback from Milwaukee in her early Season 1 race. Is this a throwback? We don't know. Here comes the 14 on our inside corner panel. Excuse me. Single followed out. Woodhouse Racing against Meow Meow Motorsports. Meow Meow Motorsports, one of the most dominating teams here. I had word from Snowcat that she was potentially leaving Meow Meow Motorsports. We got a spin. Caution will wave. Race it back. The 14 fan spins it around for the 10th caution of the night. This is going to stir things up big time. Coming to the race back, Hernan pushing her. Looks like Snowcat just, yeah, it looks like she's going to take the race back. Time to see what happens. boys and girls. 104 laps out of 150. I believe Snowcat has officially sealed the deal for the most laps led. She has, actually. There's no way for the 14 to catch up, so she is getting... Gentlemen, watch for the green. We're green here at the Valley of the Sun at Pheonix Raceway for the championship race. Snowcat with a big jump. 4 wide back there for just a smudge of a second. She already knows she solidified those most laps led. Chill and Goated are already up here. Chill in second. I believe that's the highest he's been all race. Goated trying to block that position. They make a huge contact. He's getting loose. Ooh, he spins it. Cautional wave. That's race back. That's race back. That's race back. That's race back. Time to see what happened. Time for another restart. Y'all already know the deal. Watch for the green. We're green here. Bring it back, 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 bring it back. watch for the green. This is going to be a long one, so watch. We're green. Still stalled that big time. We are green flag racing here at the Valley of the Sun. Side by side for second. Snowcat leads the way. I am lagging big time. Okay, now I'm good. Snowcat leads the way, followed by the 99 Monster Energy Machine. 6 cars remain here in the championship fight. Here we go. Hearn and the Woodhouse Racing Team trying to catch up to the 00. Not much to say as we are still battling hard single file here at Pheonix for the final race of the season. I can't say how much this season has came down to. Hernan on her bumper. He is not competing for a championship, but he is competing for some points. Or not points, but trying to get up there, competing for a win. We are 44 to go here at Pheonix. 44 laps until the end of the season. 14 fan giving his brother a push. The Woodhouse Racing Brothers. Meow Meow Motorsports, the most dominant team here in the National Stock Car Championship. The 14 fan gets loose, slows him down big time. He saves it though. Snowcat's already been caught up by the 4 and the 99. Here comes the 99. Is he going to try to send it in? Alex once again leads another lap with 42 to go. Very cool to see Alex up in the front again. The 14 being held up there by the 45. 00 on the 4. Still racing hard. That 45 really battling hard there. That Snowcat just racking up more and more laps led. We're still single filed out. 14 fan and Goated still has some time to get up back up there, especially with the field checking up at the front. The 99 gives a big push to the 4. Here comes the 4, going to try to do a crossover potentially. He does not. That's the 99. Going underneath the yellow. Alright, there we go. He emerges in safe. She bonks the wall as she trying to potentially gap these second and third position. All she needs to do is grab the win. All the 14 fan needs to do is get 2 positions ahead of her in order for him to win the championship. But that does not look very good in his favor right now. He has to still pass Chill and his 2 teammates, who might let him by, but we don't know. Laps are winding down here at the National Stock Car Championship for the final race of the season. Now Chill being passed by the 14, the number 2. Checking up behind the 14. Here comes the 99, battle for the lead. The 2 sitting in big time. Looks like that was the 2's fault. Now, these 2 have been going at it all night long. The 2 slips up. He spins it around. Yellow will wave. Caution flag is out. Race it back. This is going to be big here for Goated and potentially everybody. This will be race back. And that is race back, ladies and gentlemen. Still spins it. That was just a self-spin. already. Remember, I will be dropping the green flag. Not as quick, so watch for the green. We're green flag racing. Snowcat gets a good jump. I might start doing that every restart, actually, because that was really clean. Alex, good start there. Goated 14 fans side by side now. Here comes Alex, the Woodhouse Racing team, trying their damnedest to pass the dominating Snowcat. 14 going to try to pass Goated potentially here. Here comes the Woodhouse Racing team. Here comes the 99 on the inside. Really aggressive pass there. Hernan, I would not recommend that. Please don't do that again. Here we go, single filed out. They check up big time. Here comes the 45 and the 14 now in the picture. 3 wide. Here, the championship rivals, as we got the 2 non-playoff drivers up front. All Final 4 drivers, the 00, the 45, and the 14. Not much to compete is the 45 and the 2. But could they potentially still get that championship? They are still battling hard. The 4 and the 99 battling hard, side by side for the lead. Here comes Snowcat on the inside. Now falling back on the outside. She's going to try to make a pass here. Almost 3 wide right there. We still got a pack now. No room to give now as we fall down to 33 laps to go. Here for the final race of the National Stock Car Championship for Season 1. 3 wide. Goated gives a big bump to the 14. Here comes the 00 on the inside. Going to return the favor of being really aggressive. Snowcat, I wouldn't recommend that either. They start racing each other a little bit cleaner. Oh, the 99 checks up big time. Slows his teammates down huge. Checks up again. Chill into the wall. They keep it going. Now we got a big pack down here. A Snowcat has room to rumble. 69 laps led, the funny number. Single followed back here. Alex leads the pack. Here comes the 99. Trying to move it down into the inside. That outside lane really working well. At this point, Chill and Goated don't really have much to fight for in the championship win, but they do have a fight for 3rd place. Can we see a 3rd place battle form? 1st place really matters, but 3rd place, that matters too. The overall finishing order of the Season 1 National Stock Car Championship. Season 1 winding down little by little, lap by lap. Snowcat starting in Milwaukee. She dominated the season. Trying to dominate the end season. She is 1 second ahead of the Woodhouse Racing team. 2, 3, and 4. The standings, they wind down. Chill in front of Goated. Remember, these two still got a battle for 3rd. They have had some heated tensions as well. Don't let that fool you. They have had some really heated tensions in this race. With one even spinning, and one even going airborne, upside down as well. But that wasn't from the other driver. Laps winding down. 28 laps to go. Coming to 27 laps to go. The 14 fan trying to make his way up. But we see a late race caution, possibly an overtime attempt. We don't know. Also, I would recommend these drivers to stay after the race, please. Especially the final 4. That's really what I want. Because we gotta, we gotta celebrate whoever wins this great championship. Here we go. 14 fans already caught up by 2 tenths. 9 tenths back is the 14 fan. He's still got room to make up. 26 laps to go. Laps winding down. Snowcat still leading the way. Goated Is he going to try to pass Chill possibly anytime soon? Or is he just going to try to take it slow and steady? Slow and steady wins the race, as some like to call it. That is the race for third. Hernan getting really aggressive with his teammate there. Here comes Chill now in the picture as well. That number 2 body armor machine, a big underdog here at Pheonix. The 99 being really aggressive with his teammates. It looks like 8/10 back is the 14. Three wide now for third. 9/10 back still is the 14 fan. So far, Snowcats led 76 laps. The 2 sends it in big time to the 99. Now we got a 3-way battle for second, excuse me. 4-way battle. Chill really slowing down this team's momentum to catch up to Snowcat. 1 second back and 1/10 is Hernan. Really slowing them down big time. Is that Meow Meow Meow, a motorsports driver, going to stall it? Oh, he almost spins it, getting loose off the corner. Hitting the apron and the 99 Hernan. Laps winding down. 9/10 back is the 99. Separating the Woodhouse Racing team is the 2. Basically a roadblock for them. 3 wide. The 2 getting pushed by the 4. Alex, don't do that again, please. Really aggressive there. The 99 catching up to Snowcat. The 99 of Hernan. Probably the driver who has battled the most with Snowcat and the one that's able to compete, as he is 7/10 back. He's already cut up by 2/10. 21 laps to go here at Pheonix. 21 times around. The race would have already been over at lap 100, but y'all voted to add 50 extra laps. And it sure has hell been one great race. 5/10 back is Hernan. They've caught up. 80 laps led is the 00. The 99 has led 14. He's looking to possibly win this race or not take out the 00, but possibly slow down that 00. But Chill, he's slowed the Woodhouse Racing teams down big time. That Meow Meow Motorsports driver trying to help as much as he can for his teammate. Possibly not his teammate after this season, as Snowcat has talked about possibly being an independent driver. We don't know if she'll swap numbers, as from what I've heard, from what I've seen from all drivers, though, it looks like they're probably going to keep their numbers. Remember, you can only change once a season. I believe it's twice. I can't remember if I inverted that rule. Here comes the 99. Already caught up to the leader of Snowcat. 18 laps to go. Coming to 17 this time by. Almost a 2-hour race in string. Side by side. Meow Meow Motorsports, Woodhouse. Hernan takes the lead. Is Hernan going to try to slow down the 00's momentum? The 14 and the 4 of Alex and the 14 fan have already caught up. Hernan, really a roadblock for the 00. Falling behind him. The Fords, side by side. Hernan. Hernan, give time. That was really bad. Hernan, give time. Alright, thank you. I might have to give Hernan a warning just for that. That really slowed the 00's momentum down. I am going to give Hernan a warning for that. That was very bad of Hernan. So 1 out of 2 is Hernan. Battling hard with the 00. So Hernan, you are now the 1 out of 2 officially. The 00 now behind a roadblock of Alex. The 14 fan leads the way. Is Chill going to try to help as much as he can up here? The 00 of the 99 make contact. 00 almost will hop off the 99. 14 fan has led 18 laps. I will have to do the math on where the finishing order is for these top two championship rivals. Laps winding down little by little. It went from 30 to go to 14 to go really quick. Here comes the 00. On the inside of Alex. Is the championship going to be separated by 1 point? I believe if the 14 fan and the 00 end up 1-2, the championship will go to Snowcat. Possibly. Right, will it be? I believe it will be tied. 14 fan has officially led 20 laps. Here comes the 00. Oh, they check up big time. Here comes Alex. Here comes Chill. They're on the inside, merging safely. Oh, big collision. Caution away. Caution away. Huge wreck. Time to review this. Alex leaves 21 laps. Time to gentlemen, as y'all know, I will not be calling the green flag immediately. Wiggle your tires if you are ready. Everybody seems ready. Ladies and gentlemen, watch for the green. We're green flag racing here at Pheonix. Alex goes to block the 00. We're 11 to go. The 14, the 00, clip each other's corner panels. The fans are out of their seats. They are standing up, watching the finale unfold at the Valley of the Sun here in Phoenix, Arizona. We went from desert to desert, the deserts of Nevada to the deserts of Arizona. Alex leads the way. Is he going to look for his first win of the season? But we are more focused on this championship battle. 10 laps to go here at Pheonix. Fans on their seats as they stack up behind Goated. 14 on the inside. They stack up. The 14, the 2 gave a big push to the 14. 9 to go here at Pheonix. Alex leads the way, trying to look for his first victory here in the National Stock Car Championship. Will we see an overtime finish, or will we just see a green flag run to the finish? We're 3 wide for 5th. Chill leads the pack. He's in 3rd. Here comes Goated. These two battling hard for 3rd place in the point standings. Here comes the 14. 8 laps to go here at Pheonix. Single filed out. Chill gets loose. They check up. Here comes Snowcat. Already caught up to Alex. The 14 all the way back there. Does he have room to run? 7 laps to go here at Pheonix. They're single filed behind them, battling hard. Chill behind the 14. Here comes the 00. Pushes the 4 out the way with a clean bump and run. 7 laps to go on the back straightaway. Side by side for first. Alex now competing with the championship contender. Snowcat takes the lead. 6 laps to go. Oh, the 2. Big red caution will wave. Collects Hernan, and Chill was involved. Looks like Chill just did an absolute kamikaze. 14 caution of the night. Time to review it. That's race back. gentlemen, boys and girls, 5 laps. Should I read off the overtime rule? No overtime. Wait, overtime is technically green my checker, but y'all get what I mean. No overtime if it's 3 to go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, wiggle your tires if you're ready. Alright, watch for the green. Alright, y'all. Alright, watch, line it back up a little bit. Alright. We're good. Ladies and gentlemen, watch for the green. We're green flag racing here at Pheonix. 2x2x2, they roll into the front stretch. 5 laps separates the championship winner. We got some collisions in the back between Hernan and Goated. Goated in 4th place. The 14 gonna try to catch up to the Meow Meow Motorsports driver of Snowcat. Alex behind at Snowcat. 5 laps to go. 5 trips around, about 2 miles or 3 miles separates them. Here comes Alex. Here comes the 14 fan. Hard racing. 4 laps to go. Alex leads the way. '14 fan did give time. Chill. Trying to get up there. Chill, please give time. I did see that as well. Some hard racing. Alex leads the way. 3 laps to go. We got some hard racing between Goated and Hernan. 14 fan, please give time. You went underneath the yellow big time. Thank you. You gave time in the middle of the corner, but 3 laps to go. Alex Woodhouse Racing in the number 4 Napa Auto Parts. We got some big collisions. The 14 merges in safely. It slows down them. It slows them down big time. 2 laps to go. 14 fan now stuck behind Chill in the number 2. Alex looking for his first win of the season. The 14 fan searching for Snowcat. As Alex leads his way onto the front straightaway for potentially the final time. White flag is out. One more time around here at Pheonix. Snowcat leads the championship. The 14. Is he potentially going to try to win it? We're battling hard between Goated and Hernan. On the back straightaway for the final time. Alex comes across the line as a National Stock Car Championship winner. It's Snowcat will win the championship. Amazing racing to the line. Alex winning his first race of the season and the final race of the season, and Snowcat will win the championship. As obvious, we will review anything that went wrong. Please stay for the after race. 00, burn it down. She will win the first season of the National Stock Car Championship. Some heated exchanges between everybody, but like I said, I will review it. There she goes to burn it down. 14 fan not happy with her. Some tensions rising. And there she goes, burning it down. We will not end stream here, actually, like we typically do. Still not happy. Burning it down big time. An amazing race, a caution-filled race as well. And Alex, is he going to burn it down as well? He won the race. But it is overshadowed by the championship winner. There he goes, burning it down for the first time as our race winner here at Pheonix. The Sun Valley is the number 4 Napa Auto Parts. He dominated this race alongside Snowcat. Man, oh man. As said, I will review everything, but as for now, it's official. Alex has won the Pheonix race. Man, what an amazing race from this driver, and what an amazing season it has gone to. Burning it down. He must feel so happy inside that Napa Auto Parts number 4.